Hi, I'm Dr. Susan, and welcome to the new Complete Midlife Wellness Center. Come on in and let's take a look. When you first come into our office, you'll see our beautiful waiting room. You're not going to get to spend a lot of time here because we don't want you to wait, but just a few minutes of filling out paperwork. We do it all electronically, and then you'll be guided into the rest of the office. So come on back and let's take a look. You'll see our beautiful front desk staff here working to serve you. And the first room that we come to is our procedure room. So let's take a look inside. Inside our procedure room, we've got several of my favorite toys. We have our Cutera laser, which is designed to treat vaginal dryness as well as decreased sensation that can happen with age. It also gives a little bit of tone. And a side effect is that it helps with urinary incontinence. This thing is amazing, and I use it myself. We also have our True Sculpt Flex machine, which tightens the targeted area of muscles that we use it on, either the abs, we can put it on our quads, hamstrings, or on our bottom for a 45-minute workout that you could never do on your own. This is another fun toy. In this room, we also do some minor procedures like endometrial ablation if you have heavy bleeding or perimenopausal bleeding that can be really frustrating. We can also do some minor procedures like labiaplasties in the procedure room for patients who may not be candidates to use the surgery center. So lots of fun things going on here. As we come on down the hall, we've got some products that you'll enjoy from the Agile product line. You can check that out on our website. This is a really wonderful optimal aging skin line that also benefits charity, as well as some of our products that help with everything that you need from vitamin D, vitamin B, all the wellness supplements that you can find right here. So let's come on down the hall a little further. My favorite room in the office is the bathroom. If you ever have a bad day, you can come sit in the bathroom to cheer you up. We love beautiful wallpaper. And this might be a room that you'd have a consultation in. This is where one of my nurse practitioners, Holly or Brandy, might talk to you here. We like to visit on the couch, wearing out clothes. We don't want you to be in a gown, undressed in the exam room when you meet with us, because we talk about some pretty vulnerable things. So we want you to be comfortable and feel more like you're in your own home. Let's come and see what a regular exam room looks like. If you were having a wellness experience, having a pap smear, or even having a pellet placed, you might be in a room like this. So it's a pretty normal gynecologic exam room, but we try to make it look a little bit more comfortable. We've got warm blankets, we've got a beautiful view of downtown. This might be where you have your pap smear, your general exam. So coming a little further down the hall, this is where you might see me working on a regular day. I like to stand up and do my typing. And then our beautiful bar cart here. If you'd like a glass of wine or champagne, we have that for you. And if you're having your blood drawn, we have a lab here 5 days a week. We do all of our blood in-house to save you an extra trip. We can also draw blood for platelet-rich plasma here, which many of you know is a procedure where we draw your own blood. Then it's spun down to take out all of the red and white cells, and what we're left with is plasma, very densely rich in platelets, and that can be used for injection into the vagina and clitoris for increased sensation, and also into the head for hair loss. That's an amazing technique that we love to do. So coming down the hall, in this room we have our Emcella chair, which is a chair that treats stress incontinence without surgery. So you can sit on this chair for 27 minutes. You can read a book or relax. While you're sitting here, electromagnetic energy is creating thousands of Kegel exercises, much stronger than you could do on your own. And we have an 80% rate of either curing or diminishing stress incontinence to a point where it doesn't bother you without even needing surgery. So that's amazing. And let's come on down the hall a little further. When you come into the office, we get your vital signs, of course, and we love our body composition machine. This machine shows not only what you weigh, but how much fat and muscle you have. And the most fun thing about this is when you get your hormones balanced, you're going to see that changes in a way that's really fun. Your muscle mass will go up and your body fat will go down. So who doesn't want that? This is our friend. And if you were meeting with me, we'd come on down to my office. My nurses would be working right here. Welcome to my office. If you were meeting with me, we'd be sitting here talking just like a couple of girlfriends on the couch. So we don't like to talk to patients in the room with a gown on. I like to meet you here in your own clothes. We talk for an hour for an average new patient visit, sometimes 30 minutes if it's a follow-up visit, but we spend a lot of time in here. We want it to look like home and be relaxing so that you can talk about those really vulnerable things. We're talking about sex, about hormones, about weight gain, about all of the things that are hard to talk about, so we really need to make it comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. You can check us out at CompleteMidlifeWellnessCenter.com, or you can see everything that we're doing at drsusan.com. That's drsusan.com. Hope to see you soon.